If you want to add hover effects to WordPress using Elementor, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you the universal workflow you can use to add hover effects to almost any element in Elementor, whether that is a button, image, column, container, or even certain background sections. This is one of the easiest ways to make your WordPress site feel more interactive, more modern, and more polished without needing to write code. And before we jump in, if this tutorial helps you out, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more WordPress and Elementor tutorials just like this. It really helps support the channel and it lets you know when new videos go live. Now, let's get into it. The first thing you need to do is select the element you want to animate. In Elementor, that could be a widget, a column, or a container, depending on how your page is built. Just click on the element once and you'll see the settings panel open on the left side of your screen. This is where all of your design controls will live. Once you have the element selected, the next step is to go to the Style tab. Most of the visual changes you want to make, like colors, shadows, borders, and hover transitions, are found there. If you are trying to create something a little more layout-based, then you may also want to check the Advanced tab, but in most cases, the Style tab is where you'll do the main work. Now look for the Normal and Hover toggle. You'll usually find this inside a specific settings menu, such as button, background, image, or border. Elementor makes this very simple once you know what to look for. You'll almost always see two states, normal and hover. Normal is what appears by default. Hover is what happens when someone moves their mouse over the element. Click hover so you can start editing that active state. This is where the magic happens. Depending on the element, you can change the hover color or background color so it shifts when someone hovers over it. For buttons, this is a great way to make them stand out and feel more clickable. For images or containers, changing the background can create a subtle but effective highlight effect. If you want something a little more dramatic, you can add a box shadow. Just click the pencil icon to customize it, and you can make the element feel like it lifts off the page or glows slightly when hovered. This is a really popular effect for cards, service boxes, and call to action sections because it instantly adds depth. You may also see a hover animation drop-down on certain widgets. This lets you choose predefined motion effects like grow, float, or skew. These animations are great when you want movement without having to manually adjust every little detail. Just choose the one that fits your design best and Elementor will handle the rest. Another important part of the hover effect is the transition duration. This controls how quickly the element changes from normal to hover state. If you want a smooth, elegant fade, increase the duration a little, like 0.5 seconds or more. If you want the effect to feel sharp and instant, lower the duration. This small setting makes a big difference in how professional your site feels. A slower transition usually works best for buttons, cards, and images because it feels natural and easy on the eyes. A faster transition can be useful for bold call to action designs where you want the hover state to be noticed immediately. So test a few options and see what matches your brand style. One thing to keep in mind is consistency. If you are adding hover effects across a full page or website, try to use similar motion, similar shadow strength, and similar color changes. That gives your site a cohesive design instead of making each section feel disconnected. Subtle hover effects often look more professional than overly flashy ones. Once you are happy with the hover effect, all that's left to do is save your work. Go to the top right corner of Elementor and click Publish or Update. That will apply your changes and make them live on your WordPress site. So to quickly recap, the universal Elementor hover workflow is simple. Select your element, open the Style tab, switch from normal to hover, apply your design changes, adjust the transition duration, and then publish your page. Once you understand this pattern, you can use it over and over again on almost any design element in Elementor. If this video helped you, please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want more Elementor tips and WordPress tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.